So I got a new leak for you guys. This one has guessed something correctly. So those are always the most fun ones to look at, the ones that have, some bit of credibility for one reason or another. So this leak was posted yesterday on Saturday in the middle of the afternoon at around like 3 o'clock on 4chan. So this is just a random 4chan text leak. However, like I said, it did guess something correctly. So I'm just going to read it. It says, Smash leak with proof. I have some info for the new Smash game. New. Geno, Incineroar. Echo, Ken, Zeraora. I think that's that new Pokemon, that new like electric legendary Pokemon. Assist, Isaac. Sorry, Isaac fans. As proof, I know the next character to be featured on the blog will be Wii Fit Trainer. So after Monday, you know that this leak was real. So there you go. We just got our Monday blog post, and it is indeed Wii Fit Trainer. So this guessed that correctly. So that seems like, wow, pretty crazy, but a couple things to keep in mind. We only had about 20 more characters that need to be revealed on the blog, so, we have less choices to guess at this point. So guessing Wii Fit Trainer, while still pretty impressive, it is a smaller guess than just guessing, on all the characters, which is what it kind of feels like. Another thing to keep in mind here is that Monday, which it is Monday right now in Japan, and that blog post was the Monday blog post. Monday in Japan, October 8th, is Health and Fitness Day, or Health and Sports Day in Japan. It's a national holiday. So guessing Wii Fit Trainer does have some, it's a good hypothesis. It's an educated guess here. You could have thought about that. You could have known about that holiday and made that assumption and gotten that right based on that. So it's not quite as crazy as just pulling Wii Fit Trainer out of thin air. There was some reason for Wii Fit Trainer to be revealed today. I will say Smash doesn't always do stuff for holidays. This is October right now. We don't need to get like a spooky Halloween reveal. There's been other anniversaries for, characters' games, and that's not when we get them on the blog. I think Little Mac's actually the only newcomer we've ever had that his reveal lined up with the anniversary of Punch-Out. So, Smash doesn't always do this, but still there was an educated guess behind this, so I do have to point that out. It's not just as crazy as guessing Wii Fit Trainer from nothing. It was Health and Sports Day in Japan on Monday, so someone could have thought of that and been like, you know what? I'm going to make a fake leak. I'm going to add Wii Fit Trainer to it and see if I get that right. See if they actually do the character that fits for Health and Sports Day. So as far as the characters go on this one, we got Geno and Incineroar as our unique newcomers, apparently. This doesn't say if this is the full, if this is everybody on the roster, but this is what it's telling us. Makes sense. Vergeben's saying, a square rep could be Geno. Geno seems like the most likely one to me, but I know I have a lot of bias there. Incineroar, again, pretty much all but confirmed to be our Pokemon rep, though this one's saying we'll have a second Pokemon rep. So yeah, those two both make a lot of sense for unique newcomers. And then for Echoes, we have Ken, who, we had the Ken image leak. Ken fits on with, the box theory on, we need to have an Echo fighter for box theory to fit over where Ken would fit in perfectly. Vergeben's saying Ken, so Ken makes a lot of sense here. And I will say Ken and Incineroar also fit with Health and Sports Day. So, when I was guessing at, we might get some Smash news this week, which we might still get. I'm still waiting to hear from that, hear if there's any kind of announcement for that. Incineroar and Ken being, Incineroar being a wrestler and Ken being a martial artist, they're both, health and sports and fitness type characters. It would fit to have it this week if, for whatever reason, Smash decides to actually acknowledge like a holiday for once and do characters based on that. And then the last one is Zeraora, I don't know how to say it. I'm guessing that's what it is. That would be, another Pokemon as an Echo. So, I don't know if that means we get more Echoes. Again, this doesn't say we get everybody here, that this is everybody. So it could still get like Shadow or even different unique newcomers. It doesn't say this is all the characters. So, but that would be an interesting Echo fighter. Nobody's really been saying that. I'm guessing it would have to be like a Lucario Echo, maybe with some like, electric attacks instead of aura attacks. I don't know. I don't know that much about the character, but that's what I'm guessing is who the character would be an Echo fighter of. And then Isaac being an assist, disappointing, obviously, for a lot of people. Personally, I'd rather have Isaac, if he's not in the base roster, just not be in the game at all, so that he is a prime candidate for DLC. I don't know if characters that are in the game in some form, such as assist trophies, are eligible to become DLC characters, or if that's going to, being a DLC or being a assist trophy character deconfirms them for DLC candidates. candidate. I don't know, but I could potentially see I mean, Isaac wasn't even in Smash 4. The assist trophy wasn't even brought forward, so I could see Sakurai, you know, looking at the ballot or, you know, just the fan demand for Isaac and thinking, oh, I'll put the assist trophy back in. That'll be enough. Sakurai does think like that. Sometimes he does think, you know, repping characters with assist trophies or Pokemon or even repping whole series as stages is like enough sometimes. So the other thing with Incineroar is that this week's episode of Pokemon features Incineroar. That is confirmed. I looked that up. That is true. And the Pokemon Japanese Twitter posted a picture of the GX Incineroar card a couple days ago. So it does seem like Pokemon's pushing Incineroar specifically right now. I don't know if Smash would, you know, try to line up with that, but it does fit with this leak. And even if this leak isn't true, you know, it does fit with potentially getting Incineroar sometime soon, as it does feel like we're going to get some Smash information soon. We have some reasons to believe we will as well. So I already went over all the reasons why we might be getting some Smash news soon in my other videos, so you can go back and watch that if you want. I'm not going to go over that again here, but it is interesting. We got a new leak that actually got something right. It guessed Wii Fit Trainer. With less and less characters, it is going to be more and more likely people are going to be able to guess the blog post, though, and there was, of course, a reason to guess at Wii Fit Trainer because of the Health and Sports Day in Japan. So I don't know if this one's real or not, but it's interesting. You know, it's a reasonable leak. It is reasonable. It's only 4 characters, so it's not some crazy out there one. And it does fit with Vergeben, our most credible leaker. So I do still think we will probably get some Smash news soon. I know the Big House ended and we didn't get any information. Obviously, it's been more than 72 hours since Bill Trinan put that post down. So, you know, we're still waiting to hear from something to get some Smash news here, but, you know, it's early in the week. We could still get some for this week, or it could even be, you know, next week at some point, though it feels like it might be happening very, very soon. So again, I don't know if this leak's real or not, but what do you guys think? Do you think this one's real? And if you think we're getting Smash news soon, do you think this is what we're going to get? I mean, there's 4 characters. Again, it kind of leaves room for some more, but it is possible that when we get our next Smash Direct, or next time we get some Smash information revealed, it may be all the characters, and this could be the end of it. I don't know. There's no Steve on this, but Minecraft could, of course, just be like a stage or something. Vergeben didn't seem sure of that content. So yeah, I don't know if this one's real or not, but it's interesting. It did guess Wii Fit Trainer, despite that being a reasonable guess to make. It did guess it, so it does have some credibility. I am looking at it, and yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think this one just made a good guess, or do you think this is real? Do you think guessing Wii Fit Trainer is, you know, pretty tough to do, and knowing, you know, the exact day Wii Fit Trainer would be guessed at and everything, and not putting, you know, some crazy 10-character leak, this is just a 4-character leak, could make sense. You know, pushing that new Pokemon, Zeraora or whatever, could be something Sakurai wants to do or the Pokemon Company wants to do. And then Incineroar, you know, also just seems like a very likely Pokemon. I will say Incineroar, generally what I hear from people is kind of like disappointment in Incineroar. I'm not saying everybody doesn't like him. A lot of people say like, oh, he's kind of cool, but not the Pokemon I'd pick. That's what I generally hear. Even the people who like Incineroar, it's usually, he's cool, but, you know, they probably could have picked somebody else, but I'm okay with him, or he might have a cool moveset or something. So maybe adding Zeraora here would, as you know, an Echo Fighter would help, you know, people accept the Pokemon announcement, the new Pokemon reps having 2, one of which is an Echo Fighter, and maybe a Pokemon people, you know, want more, would expect more or something. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. Do you guys think this one's real? Do you think it's fake? I'm kind of leaning in a, like, honestly, like 50-50 here. A little more towards fake, just because I think guessing Wii Fit Trainer was something someone could think up if they knew that Japanese holiday was happening. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. And yeah, let me know what you think about this one. So once again, thank you guys for all the subscribes, all the likes. Really helps out the channel. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so, or like the video, or leave a comment, whatever you want. Until next time, have a good one.